Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of January the 15th to the 21st, year of 24. So let's get right into it and let's see what we've got here for you today. Coming in with your first all over energy card, and this is your download message. You've got the card wait. So Cancer, there's something that's holding you back, something that's making you have to wait, and it's not pleasing you in any way whatsoever. But you know, the universe sends us things that is totally out of our control, and this situation may be out of your control, whatever it is you're waiting for. And it's different for everybody. Some of you might be waiting for somebody to return home. Maybe they're they've moved away, they're relocated somewhere else. Maybe you're waiting to hear about medical or scholastic tests. Maybe you're waiting to hear from a significant other that you haven't heard from in a while. Anyway, regardless of the reason, there is a reason why you have to wait. And often it's a situation that's completely out of our control. We have no way of being able to make things come faster. So the message here is patience, okay? And try not to get stressed out at this time and start assuming and presuming that things are going to work out wrong, or they're not going to be to your greater good, or it's not going to happen. So try to maintain that ability to stay very focused on positivity, because what we throw out there, you know, is going to come back and get us. Now, your first energy card you've got is the card of the never-ending story. And I'm sorry that my camera really isn't picking this up very well. And I don't know if it has to do with lighting, but I am working off of two cameras here. So the never-ending story says you keep going around and around in your head about things that have happened and how things are going to happen and if they're going to happen. And you're on that hamster wheel of constantly stressing yourself out, hearing the same old thing day in, day out. Now, for some of you, it might be a boring job. It might be a career that's not bringing you in the return or fulfilling your interest anymore. For others, it could be a never-ending story in a relationship where it's stale and stagnant and it's the same and you're bored and you know, neither one of you are working towards this endeavor. For others, it could be, just your mindset, thinking that things aren't going to work out. You're having to wait here for something, and it's really starting to stress you out. So please, I can't say enough that you need to maintain a demeanor of positivity, no matter how hard things are. There are circumstances that are out of our control that we just have to let go and let God. Okay. Now, and I want to say something else. They're saying that divine timing will be the perfect time when this will come to a conclusion. Coming in next, you have the Three of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have the Four of Cups. So here you are again, feeling as though you're missing out on an opportunity. Things aren't going quick enough for you. You're not very happy about a situation. And this could be the beginning of the week, the middle and the end of the week, or past, present, future, depending on how, Cancer, you want to take this energy. Keep in mind it's general, okay? Not every card or the energy they carry will resonate with every one of you. So the Four of Cups says some of you could be feeling you're missing out on an opportunity. Again, you can't see the forest for the trees. This is about you being more open-minded, being open to doing things and seeing things from a different perspective and new things coming in. If you're thinking of leaving your job, be open to taking on something different, something new, something that might pique your creative juices more and keep you more interested. Because it's not always about the income, and that's, I know, the main thing. But you have to like what you do, really like what you do. So some of you, it could be work-related. Some of you, it could be missing out on an opportunity that life is passing you by. You're not seeing the progress. You're not seeing the rewards coming in for your efforts. And this is basically saying you've got to keep your mind open to looking at things from a different perspective and being open to seeing things coming in new. Here you go. You're up in your head with that stinking thinking, allowing those thoughts and to delusion to create illusions and delusion your mind. This is saying you're not seeing the picture in complete clarity. And this is the card that says we have to step out of our way when we start thinking these thoughts. Don't allow yourself to bring in that negative karma. Okay, this might be a hard month on a lot of you Cancers right now. You're waiting for something to come in. It hasn't happened. But look what's happening here. There will be reason to celebrate something. When the wait is over, you may have a reason to celebrate when you receive what it is you're waiting for. Now, this can be simply an event that you're being invited to. It could be the announcement of a birth of a child. It could be an engagement. It could be a wedding. It could be renewal of vows. It could be a reunion. It could be a graduation. It could be a homecoming party. Okay, great. All righty. Coming in with your next card, you've got from the Moonology deck, you've got your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so whatever it is you're focusing on, your goals, whatever it is that you want to see that you're waiting for here to happen, start planning it. Okay, like it is. If somebody's coming back home or moving in back home or returning and you're waiting for them and they're not here yet, start cleaning out the closet. Open up a room for them. Start organizing, a bureau or a dresser or something so they have a place to put their things. Start planning things as though they're there. And that's just a theoretical example that if some of you were waiting for this. For others, it could be anything. But it's setting a plan towards your dreams, okay? So it's like giving credence to what it is you want. Okay, and taking action, going for it. This is a full moon in Taurus, okay? Soon you're going to be charging towards your goals, all right? So don't draw that line in the sand and put your head down and snort about it. This is time for you to start implementing an actual plan. That's what the law of attraction is all about, guys. It's about writing it down, believing it's happening, and then start making those changes so that it's going to come. I tell people this all the time when they say to me, I'm selling my house. Am I going to sell my house? I said, pick a box. If you had 5 minutes and there was a fire or an emergency, you had to put what was most important in that box, put it in a box, write on it, put it at the door. I'm moving. And this is what I'm taking. And bingo, I get a call like 2 days later and they sold their house and that box was there. So it's not magic, okay? It's a matter of staying positive. But implementing that mind thought, that state of mind, and taking action and as though it's there, okay? Living with it, working with it, doing things to bring it into you. Okay, coming in the center position, which could be what you're feeling right now, or it could be the middle of the week energy. Best card in the deck, my beautiful Cancers, the Sun. You've got the Four of Swords, you're tired out, and you've got the High Priestess. So, your mind has been swirling around like mad, okay? And the High Priestess, she's wise enough to not allow herself to get stressed out because she's doing her research. She's doing the prep work. She's finding out the information she needs to. She's delving into the background. There might be something that you're looking into. Maybe you're looking into, maybe you've met somebody and you want to check their background and make sure that they're going to be somebody you want in your life. Maybe you're looking into a new job and you want to research that. Is this the profession I want? Is this the person I want to work for? Is this the location I'm willing to go to? Is this the work I can do? This could also be getting up in your own head. Okay. And again, worrying about things you need to change. So once you find out the information that you need, you're going to be at ease. She sits there with the Akashic Records and the Book of Wisdom on her lap and totally comfortable because she hasn't missed anything. So cross your T's and dot your I's. Okay. You're worried about things here. We said that with the Four of Cups. We said that about the Eight of Swords. Now you have the Four of Swords. And the universe and the powers that be are saying, you know what? It's time to breathe in, breathe out, take yourself to center, and balance yourself right now. And maybe some of you are not getting your rest. This often is referred to the card of insomnia. So call a truce with all that energy that you've got rolling around in your head, worrying about a situation. And worry never changed a problem. We all know that. And we're all guilty of it. We all partake in it. We all enable it. So this is a card that says step back. Okay? Try not to worry. Start doing things that bring you joy. Maybe you need to walk more. Maybe you need to eat healthier. Maybe you need to go to a gym. Maybe you need to do yoga. Maybe you need to have a Reiki session. Maybe you need to meditate more. Maybe you need to be writing in a journal every day what it is that as though it's here. I love my life. I have the perfect partner. My job is my dream job. Money goes in my bank every week. Okay, whatever the situation is, you need to think about that. At the end of the day, the sun's going to shine again, my beautiful Cancers. You're going to be able to stand in your light, walk in your light, and you're going to be happy again. This is the card of all over well-being. I mean, it's the ultimate happy card, okay? Everything you've been working on, everything you've been dreaming for, everything you've been manifesting, the universe says it's your time. Okay, you deserve to be happy. So, don't get up in your head so much. Look what you got. You got the stork. Everybody loves the stork. This is usually the card that says there could be the announcement of a new child coming into the family, a pregnancy, an adoption, but it's also giving birth to your dreams, okay? And knowing when we get this card, we have this ability to do that. We have this ability to bring our dreams into fruition and reality. It's tangible. Okay, but nobody gives it to us. We have to go after it. So this is a great card that says giving birth to your dreams. You're going to see things happen. There's going to be like a rebirth, a new start, a new beginning, a freshness. Beautiful. Coming in next, you have the Three of Pentacles, you have the Five of Cups, and you have, yeah, you get the Sun, and then you get the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so let's start off with our ho-hum card here. This is about reminiscing, reflecting, thinking about the past, things that happened that's led you to this moment and thinking. So let it go. It's okay to reminisce. It's okay to think back, but you have to let it go, because if you dote on it and you obsess about it, it's going to grow on you, and it's just going to block you from being able to see all the beautiful new doors of opportunity that are there for you to walk through. She's looking in this hole. She knows that there's something in there she can get. Okay, there's something there that she's focusing on, and that's her goal, her happiness. So let the past go, and remember, this is a card that says we're crying over spilt milk. Wipe it up. Move on. Okay, it's easier to do that. I know this reading seems to be very blunt today, but my guides are speaking through me, and they are so firm with what they're telling me to say to you. So this is me following them, okay, their guidance, because I'm an intuitive reader too. I don't need cards when I read people privately, but I use them because they want to see them. But anyway, getting back to my cards and you, my Cancers, Three of Pentacles. I think you have a circle of really good family and people around you right now. A lot of you could be creating a perfect circle for yourself. You could be creating this family, this unit, or this team of people. Now, some of you could be working with a good team at work where you may be asked to step up and promote yourself, teach, preach, and convey information to your team. And in return, you build this unit. You build a strong, secure unit together. So you could be creating a team of your own, or you could be asked to join a team of some sort where you're going to be working together, like minds working for the same goal. It's a card of success. Don't be afraid if you're asked to get up and speak publicly. Oh, Cancer, you got it all. You can do it. The Ten of Pentacles, final card. Wow. Oh, my goodness. The Ten of Cups is a happy ever after card, and often it's related to relationships, marriages, engagements, happy home lives, and children. This one says you've got stability now. You're going to see a secure situation in your finances. You're going to be able to see a firm and secure situation in your soul pod, your family pod, or your chosen family, okay, if it's not blood family. Relationships are going to be really good. There is a dog in your family that's bringing you a lot of love too, Cancer, I'm seeing, or you may be thinking about a pet, a past pet, or getting a pet. Regardless, this is full circle. This is a cycle here. This is full circle. You're going to see that your tree of life is going to start to produce again all the happiness that you want and you deserve. Wow, I love it. Okay, let's see what we have here for clarification. Let's see what we have here for this additional messages that you need to hear, my beautiful Cancers. Let's see what we have here. Let's see. So, the main theme here is getting out of your head, not allowing, I know it's winter. It's dark, it's dull. We tend to start feeling, we seclude ourselves. We start thinking about those thoughts. But I really think that you're going to see things come into play. You've got the Sun, you've got celebration, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is going to work out, okay? Just set a plan and imagine it's happening or it's coming to you. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm going to move my crystal. Let's see what we have here for our Three of Cups. You have the Death card, okay? So something's going to come to a conclusion. Something's going to end, and there will be new opportunities. Look at your future with vision, okay? This is always a card that shows two things. It shows a Grim Reaper, like, oh, crap, something happened. Boo-hoo, it's terrible. I'm sad. I'm gloomy. It was a terrible situation. And then you get this white rose. this gift that's handed to you that says, you know what? You've got a new beginning, a new start. Look at it with positivity. So something's coming in. So there will be the end of something that brought you this sadness, this disappointment, and there's going to be a brand new beginning now. So a lot of you will be glad that whatever ended did. Coming in with the Four of Cups, you have the you have the Six of Cups. So this is about connecting again, reconnecting with someone from your past or someone from a distance. You're going to be united. You're going to be able to get together again. Some of you, it might only be virtually and on social media, and you might be planning to get together with an old friend, an old colleague, an old love that you had. Thinking way back as when you met, okay? Or years ago. Some of you may be thinking about your childhood when you were with somebody. But regardless, this is a card that says reunited with somebody, okay? Connecting, getting back with somebody's, whether it's in a friendship, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a colleague that you've missed, returning to a job where you're going to meet somebody there that you worked with before. Whatever the case is, this is returning to somebody returning and coming into the equation with you. Okay. Now, this is a card of children too. You may be entertaining or involved or teaching children right now, taking care of children, and you're going to tap into your inner child. And possibly it's when you're connected with this person again, you're going to have a laugh and you're going to look back and you're going to have fun again. Coming in with the Eight of Swords, getting up in your head card, you've got the Star card. Yeah. You know what? Get out of your head. You have the ability to be out there and walk in your light and be happy, okay? The Star card says dream big. Okay, even though you may be thinking that things are not feasible right now, things are not happening right away with the Weight card, this says you have that ability to dream as high as you want and reach for the stars, because this is a card that says you're going to get it. And what better card on top of the, the sun, which is that ultimate success card, you've got the Magician. So the universe says just chill out. Okay, you've got all the resources right now within yourself to be positive and look towards your future with happiness. You could be manifesting something here, meditating on something. You've got everything there. So whatever you're building, if some of you are wanting to step out and take on a project or a new job or a business or a new relationship, whatever the case is, the universe says you've got everything you need there. And you could possibly be getting some unexpected resources. Could be time, effort, support, or even a silent partner that's going to come in and help you with something. Maybe somebody's going to step in with some money for a situation. Coming in in the center position with that High Priestess, doing the work, researching, looking into the background so you don't have to worry finding what you need. You got the World. This is going to be the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. Okay? You've got everything you need. You need to commend yourself. You could be planning a trip. Okay, maybe you're planning a trip with someone that you hooked up with again, that you've reconnected with. You could be planning a trip. You could be planning a trip with your family or your children. This is a card that says you could be planning something, and it might even be, they're telling me, somewhere international. It's overseas or something. Coming in with the Four of Swords, you have the Page of Pentacles. Good news. Have some of you been worried about money and your finances? Well, this little page comes hopping in, and they have this message to tell you that money's going to be okay. This is a card. This is good news. So maybe some of you have been, advocating for more money. Maybe you're getting a raise. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting a new job title description that's going to allow you that new job, whatever the case is, opening your own business, or even taking some sort of a course that's going to give you a credit on your resume for you to level up into that higher income. So good news about money. Coming in with the Ten of Pentacles, you've got the Seven of Cups. Lots of choices and decisions right now you're going to be faced with. And I always call this the eeny, meeny, miny card, mo card, but in reality, it's very important you think long and hard about a choice or a decision you're making, how it's going to affect you from here on in, okay, as you move through into this new future, this new cycle you're moving into. Be careful, but I do think if you think about what's going to benefit you to your greater good, you'll pick the right one. You'll make the right decision. Don't allow it to overwhelm you. Okay, a lot of you, there might be a lot of things coming in that you have to make decisions about. Coming in with the Three of Pentacles, you've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're moving in a new direction. That past that you've had to deal with, those challenges are going to be behind you, but you're not there yet. You're still waiting, okay? And you're planning your move. And you're not going to go back to that place of negative energy or unhappiness or disappointments. This is you planning a move, but you need to be balanced and centered, okay? This is about making out that detailed plan to go after what you want. And coming in with the Five of Cups, you've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's all about you nurturing yourself. It's all the important thing here is that physician, heal thyself first before you stretch yourself too thin, trying to heal the whole world and everybody in it that wants you to do that. Okay, she's a maternal, very maternal energy, this Queen of Cups, and she's there for her family, and she's loving and giving and fruitful, and you ask and she jumps and does it. But there comes a time, my beautiful Cancers, where you have to draw the line in the sand and say, no, I can't do it right now. You need to take care of you. Okay, this is a time where you need to step back and take care of you. Okay. Love yourself that much, my beautiful Cancers. Whatever it is that you need to do to rest up and do something for you that makes you happy. Well, this is your reading for this week of January the 15th to the 21st. I can't believe I'm saying that already this month. So let me know how you like this format. A lot of people have said I never see you except when you go live. And here I am. Okay, large is life, and here are your cards as well. So let me know how you like this. I am doing longer videos because 20 minutes is generally the time span. I used to do them this long. And I'm just thinking I want to give you guys those clarifiers as well so that you can use this reading to its best ability and what's best for you. So on that note, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, and happy week to come. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings.